but he'll be speaking, so like he'll like speak for the whole video. But for now, I'm just messing around and.
Well, you
Just,
know what I could tell you to do or try is take your strawberry thing, and as the guy's walking, the strawberry comes up as he's walking, and then you could actually zoom in on the strawberry saying something as he's still walking.
yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds good.
no, I've done animation. I've done the old school animation. Now I work in 3D programs, and I mean we can do 2D animation and 3D programs. That's a lot of the stuff you see in a lot of the new Japanese animation. Because I went to school for game and art design, and so
nice.
we've done. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just saying nice. You can carry on.
So I've done stop motion. That's with like clay characters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But once I got into 3D, I'm like, oh hell no, I don't need to do posing or anything. I can just fully animate the character. But if you ever want any advice on it, just ask me, because you could take that walk cycle and actually make it a lot longer just by it repeating itself, and then maybe throwing in something that's a little bit different so it doesn't seem like it's repeating itself.
Yeah. So eventually it'd be nice to have like a person walking down the street with like shops and stuff like that, but because I'm doing every drawing sort of individually, I'm not even using Adobe for the layers and stuff. So,
okay.
It is literally like just using design software that I have, but I just design each picture and then just put them together. But so it's really long-winded. And
I know what you're talking about.
Helping, but then
you could also do the background like way.
Yeah, I'm on PS5. Yeah, I'm just not trying to interrupt them.
Huge with the background, and you could rotoscope that like I'm trying to think about the word for it, but you're like combining it, but it's already animated on the background, and as the person's walking, and this is how old animation worked. The old scenes, if you ever watch them in the background, they always repeated themselves at one point.
Yeah.
But you can make it actually a lot longer where the repeat doesn't happen so often.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah, so
I miss doing animation, so
yeah. Do you know, it's funny because I see a little video of a stick man going up to another stick man and him just like kicking the stick man in the leg and then saying, ouch, what was that for? And it's had like 2 million likes and like 1 million shares. And I get it, because Chelsea may see like an animation and she'll send it to me like on message, and I'll do the same for her. So if you can make like, just obviously eventually they're going to be like funny things, but for now I'm just like having a practice. But I can understand like if you can make funny clips like that, they could go viral. You get me?
Oh no, yes.
Especially if there's characters that are repeating themselves. So if there's specific characters like.
And also make sure that the characters people can connect with.
Yeah.
That's another thing I was taught in school. I was sitting there going, yeah. But also save all the stuff you guys send to each other. Just save all of that. I'm serious. Just save it. Because you'd be amazed at stuff you'll use later on down the line. You'll be like, this fits perfect with this.
Yeah.
It's like I need a kunai
Is
for this
Chelsea
video.
listening? Because I saw her comment.
Yeah, she said she's still unwell at the moment.
Yeah.
Tonsils a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Well,
listening.
Chelsea, I hope you get better. I know how that is. I've got styes right now, and I'm dealing with them. So me looking at the screen, I'm like, oh gosh.
Can you see? Do you know our loading screen now? So, what I'd love to do is create something that realistic,
Okay.
and obviously with shading, so when they walk, there's a shadow as well, and front on, so there's depth to it, so it's not just a 2D image. But
Mm-hmm.
again, I'd like to do it without an app, if that makes sense.
Yeah. See you later, Chelsea. Have a good one.
So you don't want to use any kind of app to do it?
I'd like to be able to do it just off free. So like everything I've done, the strawberry, I've done from scratch. So none of the images are sort of out there. It's just the man, the background, just the strawberry, the banana. Literally the strawberry was. I changed the shape of a strawberry that I had in the house, and the banana was a banana I had in the house. So I got a similar shape from sort of fruit in the house. But yeah, so
No worries, Trey, dude. Do what you need to do, dude. I'm not rushing anyway. I'm just like chilling and being.
I know you could take like a character and just like use an app to like move them out. But I
Well,
want it to
okay.
be, you know, or like organic kind of thing, you know, like done from scratch, if that makes sense.
And you can do all of that in Photoshop. I know. You can do
Yeah.
What
You
in
can actually make it
the
way
teeth
more
do you
organic.
Yeah.
How? In the head
More
do you
crowns.
have much crowns?
Because I'm good. And my
Hold on.
genes are good.
No, you're so far you're doing really good work, Saren. I would just keep plugging away at it. If you want any advice or if you just have a question, just ask me. If I can answer it, I'll answer it.
See,
A
I'm
lot
not
of
sure
my
if
friends don't
check
even
that.
use. They don't do hand drawing anymore.
Fortnite tracker. Let's have a look at Fortnite tracker. See if I'm in the top yet. Okay.
I thought you had 6, but okay.
Oh, my phone died.
Fortnite tracker. I want to see what position I'm. See if I'm in the top 100 yet.
I'm thinking part of Treo's problem is where to plug in the other part of the plug onto the motherboard for the LED. And a lot of people have those problems because when you see the plugs, when you're plugging it in, there's like all separated. And if you plug in the wrong one, the wrong way, it could turn off your computer, but then you can't turn it on.
Chapter 6, Season 2.
Let's see. Where's the Cypher PK? Okay, there.
Oh, and Cookie, I'm still building up my V-Bucks. I saw your
Gotcha.
message.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
building.
figured you already knew that if I didn't answer, so.
Yeah, I know if you don't answer, then it's just because you don't have enough. I'm actually building up mine right now. I have 1,000. already built
I
up
don't
for the
even know
next podcast.
how many I have on this account or the other account, but I'm just like, I know on the main account I still have to buy the battle pass. I mean, I
Mhm.
have enough, but it's gonna like totally cut into it. And I was like,
Gotcha.
and I still have V-Buck cards on my desk. It's like, yeah, I could spend those, but I'm kind of
Mhm. I have 4 PlayStation 5 gift cards. I'm just saving them though for like whenever I actually want something.
no, and
Like
that's
video game.
understandable. That you know what, and I tell everybody stay that way. You know,
Which is why I'm saving up all my V-Bucks from Battle Pass instead of like
I,
actually using this.
I mean, I don't really spend V-Bucks unless it's something DC and maybe Marvel. There's a couple Marvel things I buy, but
I love Marvel so much. It's actually my favorite.
I think I got Carnage on the other account.
I wanted Carnage so bad, and I didn't get him. I got like halfway to Carnage because I sucked back then.
Okay, they'll come back. Everything comes back, and it's funny how Epic says, "Well, that's never going to come back," and I'm just like, "Yeah, you guys are a greedy company. It will come back."
I mean, I got this. I mean, I got Eddie Brock, so.
Okay, that looks like a sip Brock in the beginning.
Oh, that's Tom Hardy. If you've seen the Marvel Venom movies, that's what he looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but no, he looks kind of like that. His jawline is a lot stronger.
And his eyes aren't like barely like you can see like that he has like droopy um eye thingy majiggies. I don't know what they're called. And this does not look like Zendaya, but kinda does. Like the face model, I see where they were going and then they just messed up. Like the nose is so big.
I don't know what they did with the hair.
Oh, the hair it looks pretty good. This the only problem is the fact that he has no emotion and his eyeballs are like black. But I like the mask on version.
Well, yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I
They
wish they would
aced.
go for the McFarlane look actually on the Spider-Man. If they went for the McFarlane look, that would be awesome.
I have both versions of Spider-Man. Like I have this one maxed out.
Both versions or all versions?
Actually, I'm pretty sure I have. Wait, no, I don't have the girl Spider-Man. I have this, but like not like the original Spider-Woman.
Oh, Spider-Woman. Okay, Spider-Girl and Spider-Woman are two different people.
Yeah, like
I
Spider-Gwen.
am a big comic history buff, and war history buff. Actually, I'm library
Make it
history stuff
mighty.
anyway.
Oh yeah, I also have the Prowler. Very forgettable character. At least for me. Like I always forget the Prowler actually exists.
Prowler's got a good look. Prowler, yes, you're right. It's like one of those backstreet characters.
I mean, if you're a fan of the Into the Spider-Verse movies, then he's not forgettable at all. Because he plays a big part in this. But like other than that, he's literally so forgettable.
See, in theory, I should be on this board, but I can't see myself on this board. Weird.
Where's the Cypher PK? Alright. I'm gonna rock Cypher PK with his back bling. Reactive. No, I'm actually going to just turn on reactivity. And then I'm
Because
going to
in
make this.
theory, I should be at about 38. Because I've got quite a lot of wins petter. Quite a lot of these people on here. Weird. Is Fortnite tracker just mucked up?
No, Fortnite Tracker always messes up. So does Fortnite DB, because Fortnite DB, if you look up when I started, it was originally in 2012, 2013, and then all of a sudden it was 2016, then 2017, now it's 2018, and I'm like, how is 2018? Because I have founders accounts, but
Shoot, I'm not really. I'm just playing like a few games. I'm not really playing it because I feel ill as hell. I'm just
hey, She Devil,
jumping in a couple games.
she was playing last night. It was cool. She had her kid in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I found your icon skin. I'm kind of wearing it right now.
You know, I will tell you something. I call my daughter the Wookiee at times when she gives me crap, and I'm like, yeah, don't mess with the Wookiee. And everybody goes, what do you mean? I'm like, if you understand Star Wars, just don't mess with the Wookiee right now, because there's no way you're gonna win. And my daughter used to hate it. She used to hate when I called her a Wookiee. I would be like, yeah, you're a Wookiee right now, so I'm just gonna walk away.
This is the younger version of you, though. The older version of you looks like Darth Vader without the mask.
That's something Desert. That would be something Desert would pull on me. I forget what the last
mic
joke
work,
he
okay?
made. He was like, "You're so old," and then he said some shit. I'm like, dude, whatever.
Still working, is it? Can you log back in again, Trey?
I'll be right back, you guys.
Yeah, I think Trey's just sorting out his microphone.
Okay. No, that's cool, dude. I got patience.
Okay. Sorry.
That's cool, because that means I can eat some food.
Yeah, I just posted another shot of the strawberry with better hands and gloves, better hands and feet this time.
I'm sure he's got him.
I have to change the blink cycle to match the one.
Oh, this pasta is so good. Oh my god. About 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, Devil, I could probably get in for a couple of games in a bit, but not just yet.
How come? What's happening with Trail then? He keeps leaving.
I
His
don't
mic's
know.
mucking up. He's trying to sort his mic out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's right, it gives me time to eat anyway, so.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it, Charles? You want it?
If you want, sir, and you can pin it if you want. I'll just set it in there. Because people to
Oh, it's
watch it.
okay. Only because it haven't got a background, so it's not great at the moment. But
Mm.
I just thought I'd post this so that in like 2 years' time I can see like where I am then compared to now. Like,
Let's see how much you progressed.
yeah, because I know loads of YouTubers have left videos on from when they started, like opening Pokemon cards, and they like it was so like rough and then polished, and now they like talk about it and saying, "Remember when we were there?" Like,
I feel like my Poke Rusher channel. It's got like 3 or 4 videos on it. I thought so that I can't be asked with 2 channels. Well, I definitely think I'll be reaching 100 this season.
And the fact that the season hasn't even been a month and you're already past level 100 is crazy.
Well, I know caffeinated's at 40 crowns, well, 38 crowns at the minute. So my task is to be caffeinated, basically.
Okay, I'm back.
The old
That's the
man
goal I put
woke up.
myself.
Is Treo
Set
there
my
yet?
goal. Because he's a PC player as well, so.
Hey Treo, can you talk or no?
And Freyo got eaten by the Demogorgon.
Trey, have you got it set to like, you know, in the game thingy, like this, you know, the mic thingy, like this friends and teammates and stuff. Open
What is
mic.
he?
You
What
got
is
push
he
to talk on or
using?
something.
Is he using PC? Or is he?
I think so. I think he's using the Xbox Cloud thingy.
Oh, the Xbox Cloud.
Or Epic Games, one of the two.
Oh, I think this is a Brandon and me thing. You know. Here we go.
Oh, this looks like Ryanair, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, I'm not that scary.
I'm a big Stranger Things fan, so I literally bought everything Stranger Things from the item shop.
I like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Back in season OG, not like OG Fortnite, but season OG, I mainly wear the 11 skin. This.
This is why I love coming into this community. And Russia, you got an awesome community. I know I say it quite often, but you do.
Wait a minute, my bot's talking. Right, shut up now, Sagan.
I said you have an awesome community.
Cheers, dude.
Nah, I like the jokes. I like how everybody has fun, you know, and people just enjoy themselves. A lot more people should watch you.
I should come in your streams more. I should. I don't know why I don't. I just say hi and then I dip out.
It's like I was at my peak yesterday. I was amazed how much I actually had in my chat. As soon as I signed on, I had like 12, 13 people in my chat. I was like, wow, that's a first.
That's because they get notified. I mean, I even get notified too. And if I'm at work, I will jump in. That's when you see me on early in the morning for me. I jump on and I watch. And sometimes I'll comment, but then if I have to go into a meeting, I'm just kind of like, oh, doesn't matter. Half of the bosses in there are watching some other crap or shopping anyway. And I work in government. They don't like when I come in there and say something because I call everybody out.
You work in government.
Yep, mental health government.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, I work in mental health, but it's in government. I won't say any more than that.
What's up, brother?
I can see the misspending of money at a local level.
What's up, brother?
And so when people complain about higher government, I'm like, it goes way down, even further
What's
deeper.
up, brother?
I mean, if you ever really wanted to make money, I would say start up a
What's up, brother?
nonprofit. And it's funny because they call themselves nonprofit, but the administrators of the
What's up, brother?
nonprofits make
Yeah, like
tons
30%
of
or something.
money.
Like
Huh?
Yeah,
What's
they
up,
get
brother?
like 30% or something.
Yeah. They do make a lot of money. And sometimes when you see how much, it's like, so the government gives them, we'll say 100%, and their administrative overhead is like 70%. So 30% is all that's going to the public. Some of it's 50.
Well, you have got to sort out admin costs and everything, haven't you? So
Yeah, but those admin costs, when you start looking at them and how much the administrator works and makes compared to the overall cost, it's kind of like even in corporations, they don't make that much.
Yeah, do you know cancer research?
Do I do all kinds of research?
No. Do you know the charity Cancer Research?
No, I don't actually.
It's a UK charity, like,
Uh-huh.
but they basically raise money for trying to find a cure for cancer and like treatments and stuff.
Uh-huh.
One of my mum's friends worked for the company. This is a long time ago, but only for every pound that they raised or made, only 28p went towards research.
Yep. That's
So
because of the admin overcost.
yeah, and all the top people, all the top researchers are on like, you know, £500,000 or more salaries, and
Yep.
you know, so yeah.
And then they say
have to
they're
raise so
helping.
much.
yeah, I was finding the same.
And then if you ever go into the meetings with these people, you find out how much they're ripping off because they'll do
Little
a
snobs.
meeting
Yeah.
and then at one point they'll say, oh, we're going to have another meeting on this meeting to make the decision on what we're going to do.
What I find tough is obviously it's a cancer charity, so what I find tough is they need to they need to raise 72% of all their fundraising just to cover their wages and stuff. So are they really concerned with finding a cure, or are they just concerned with keeping
Their
themselves?
pocketbook?
Yeah, because if the charity went down, you'd have a lot of top people without a salary.
No, and then they'll move on to another company.
Yeah, that's why
And
I donate.
no, I know this only because okay,
hospices.
I'm an old school punk rocker, and I don't know if you
They're,
guys.
they're just
lot of
end up
people
doing
don't know
what
that.
Donald Trump does. That's all they do is change the name of the company and then say, oh, okay, the taxes say the last company went bankrupt and start a new one.
Well, okay.
Move all the
When
assets
you
over.
get into
Sell it for
corporate
£1.
companies are totally different. So say me as a corporate owner, and I had, we'll say, 10 companies underneath my company, or well, no, we'll make it even simpler. Say I'm a person that owns 10 stores. We'll say pizza stores. And this is how people don't look at this when it comes to corporate. I own 10 stores, and one of the stores is failing. Now, I make sure that all the stores are separate. So if that store is failing, that I can bankrupt that store and not cause it to happen on all the rest of the company itself. And that's a lot of people that buy, several businesses, they keep them separate so that if one fails, they can bankrupt it and not have it affect their total loss. It's a thing in corporate. I mean, even if you owned a business like that, or say you had several channels, you would bankrupt one channel just to keep, your other channels. It's a smart business move if you want to keep making money, or you just take money from your other places and feed it into that store that's failing, which that store that's failing is most likely just going to fail. And when I had my restaurant, that's basically what happened with me. I was in business with my father-in-law. He had another store. We had them combined. The other store was failing, so we was pulling money out of my store, which we were making huge profits. And guess what happened? Both failed.
It's like because you pulled too much money out of one into the other.
Well, it's like pulling money out of one business to put it into the other business, and you got to let it fail.
Yeah, because you need the money in the other one that's doing well.
Yes, because you need that money just in case you have hard times, and then you build up on that. Any big smart corporate person would know that. And I've worked for several corporations that, we've had other businesses fail and then not affect our bottom line. Yes, you get the tax write-off for it, you get all that stuff, but it's just the smart way of doing business if you really want to make money. Now, if you don't want to make money, well, you still make it, but you can do a non-profit, and non-profits make a lot of money. And they're pulling from the actual taxpayer, which is sad. You guys probably can tell I work with money a lot. I mean, in mental health, I actually see the money that's being spent. I see the money that should be spent in certain areas, and they should probably spend it over here. But you got upper management that makes their decisions because they just see it as money being thrown at them because it's government.
I just think that how can you call it a charity if you're not doing it for free?
Yep. No, I agree with you, sir. I totally agree with you, and I see it all the time. And sometimes I have to bite my tongue because in meetings I am always in trouble.
Yeah.
I've only been asked to leave a couple of times. And when I'm asked to,
like charity shops, like charity shops that like sell stuff to raise money. I get like you'd have to pay rent and rates, but if you work in a shop in the UK, and you're just like you're not a manager, you don't get paid. You have to do it for free. The manager gets a salary.
Yep.
And I just think, well, you know, there's people working in the shop for free. So
Why should you make money?
yeah, if everyone did two, if you think of it this way, if everyone in the world gives 2 hours of their time, no one would probably need to work. You know, well, you wouldn't have to pay for charities anyway, because everyone can give 2 hours of free time.
And here's the funny thing is,
from charities.
well, and here's the other funny thing about that is the administrator probably works less hours than any of the other people.
Yeah.
They take a box for 10 minutes and that's it, done. Sign the name.
Yeah, and I've seen that. I mean, I can't say everything I see because I'll be called in if anybody sees this. But yeah, you'd be amazed at what goes on. That's why I always have to watch everything I see, because when I watch some of the budgets, I'm like, that's kind of iffy. Some things I do call out and I get in trouble for it, but then it gets canceled, and it's because I called it out, and the next thing I know, I'm not invited to another meeting.
From your PC mic, it still don't work. Is your drivers updated?
There's clever things I know you can do, especially like corporate businesses, to like reduce their tax bill.
Okay, Pokey, Pokey, where do you have your mic plugged in? Because this is another big thing with PCs. And then I need to know. I also need to know what Windows you're running. Is it Windows 10 or 11? Because I run 10. Your Ash?
One of my computers still runs Windows 7.
Oh, nice. Windows 7 is actually really good Windows thing.
Only because one of my machines that I use to like do my laser marking,
Uh-huh.
it only works with Windows 7. I think 64-bit, so I can't get rid of my that computer until I like buy a new machine.
Or upgrade the Windows.
Yeah.
And I showed one of my subscribers you can get licenses. So if you guys ever want to get licenses, I can show you where. It's totally legal. You can get them for probably as low as $13. You just got to make sure the PC can run the Windows. At Pokey. Okay, so if you look in your tray on that Temu, the Temu PC, every time he says that, I laugh. You can go to the sound settings and make sure your mic is recognizing, or your computer is recognizing the mic, and you can change it.
Yeah, he said it does. So
Mic doesn't have a mute button on it. Hopefully not. Mine does. Of course, I'm running a blue, so.
have you got to push to talk, dude?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. If you have it set to push to talk.
I just recognized I had myself muted for the whole entire conversation.
Pink unicorns do need to be muted.
Actually, this is Ryanoob's icon skin. So.
Oh, hell no.
And this is his icon emote. It looks exactly like him.
You know what? I could add that into the video. That would be funny.
It's a party in my hoof.
Right, Noob, you look like this.
You obviously don't pick rainbows because you got a plug in there, you know, for the fairy tale.
I actually find
You
this.
guys ever saw pictures from me from the 80s? Like I said, I'm an old school punk rocker. It was like, I scared the shit out of people all the time. And I was like
From back
this
in the
nice
old
guy that
days.
would be like, you know, whatever. Like my leather, I still have my leather actually from the 80s.
I think you're
My leather
born
jacket.
back in the Egyptian
Try
times.
try changing it to friends and teammates, because I knew there was a glitch with it at some point. So
Oh yeah,
I always use friends and teammates, Treo,
Same.
because everybody.
and also if he's
doesn't work
in
properly.
party, make sure he's in party. He's in party, isn't he?
Yeah.
I actually find this emote really interesting because right under it, whenever you're like in the locker emotes, it says he's actually in horrible agony. And you like can't see it. You can't see like something like that under all the other emotes. This looks like Rodney every single time he sees you know who.
Yep. I'm just gonna tell you guys can always, and TFK, you can always joke with me. I have no problem with it. I don't cry over stuff.
Especially the facts that
I
you're
get called all kinds of shit, and I just like look at the stuff and I'm like, okay, really?
This looks exactly like Ryan Noob, though. Actually, Ryan Noob, this looks like you. This looks exactly like you.
I am not a fish face muscle.
It's got a nice chest, though.
Alright.
A bit fishy.
And this is your icon.
TFK, I like that.
This is his icon email also.
Hey,
Looks really
TFK,
cool.
guess what I've been watching every night?
Peaky Blinders.
No, I watched that during the day. I'm watching Am I Being Served?
Oh, okay.
No, I love I love a lot of British shows, so I Butterflies every so often. Butterflies is okay.
Peaky Blinders is good though, isn't it?
No, Peaky Blinders, you know, I think when it got to the last season, I was like, okay, we're dragging this on.
Yeah, that's where
but I
Winston
still liked it.
Churchill and stuff. But what was meant to happen is there's meant to be a film of Peaky Blinders coming out where it sets it into World War II.
Oh, now that I would watch, actually.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the film to be released.
I had to rewatch, even after all the times I've watched this series over and over again, is how Alfie got shot in the face. Because I'm like, did I blink out on that part?
Oh, you mean at the end where Shelby and they're on the beach and he shoots his dog?
Yeah. Because that bad blood. It's like, what?
That's why Arthur's name's Arthur, because me and him used to go around together and he used to have a beard and stuff, and I used to look young face and attitude the same when people say I got no emotion, and it's just like, yeah, okay, but get a life. It's like when people see me on stream. I had somebody come on my stream earlier on and said, "Oh, if you didn't play every day and train yourself, you'd probably celebrate more when you win." And I was like, dude, I've been playing this game for 4 years. You think I'm going to celebrate when I get a crown? Like, dude, come off it, man. I'm not new at this game. I've been playing since the beginning, on and off.
You know, but going back to Peaky Blinders, I liked Alfred. I thought that was an awesome character
Yeah, he's
that
good.
they brought in.
It's like even my little man says once I've had a shave and put on my hat, he's like, Daddy, you look like him. I'm like, oh, cheers. I'm not going to complain. I don't mind looking like Cillian Murphy. You know, I'll go with that. Definitely not going to complain about that.
Why does Riot Noob have so many icon skins?
I don't know.
This one looks like him in real life,
I want Fortnite to make
without blonde hair.
Dill Pickle cross with the banana.
Actually, I will tell you, my head is actually. I've had this since the 80s. It looks like Peaky Blinders.
Well, it's like
I have a
This
long
is your
hair on
icon,
top
you mean?
and everything cut short on the sides.
Yeah, that's how my hair used to be until I couldn't be bothered anymore.
Well,
Riot Noob.
I just have my wife just shave it. I'm just like, shave it now. It did get long when I did look like Santa over the weekend, or over the weekend, over Christmas.
Over the
Hey,
weekend.
Pokevic. What, you want to come in and play Ballistics?
Yeah, he does.
It might
This
be working
is-
there at school. Well, it won't be at school now, I don't think, but it might be working.
Does he work in a school?
No. He works in a strip club.
Why would he be at school?
It is a school, I suppose.
That's a new thing for schools, you know.
See, I told you
They
it's
have.
It's doing a escort business.
This is Riot Noob's
What's that
50
stuff?
millionth icon skin.
Okay, let's go into a game then. And then Riot Noob and Treo can talk in some way or another.
Riot Noob looks like Snoop Dogg.
I don't think so.
If you changed your skin color, then you would look exactly like Snoop Dogg.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have two braids.
This is what your face looks like, though. You look like a cartoon dog. Oh wait, this is you back in the 80s.
See, when you're in that character with the dog,
The afro looks so weird.
Looks like he's got a brain that's sticking out of his head. It's the wrong color.
It looks a
it
bit like
reminds me
Will
of
Smith.
watching. It reminds me of watching Fat Albert, and I love Fat Albert. Actually, I haven't watched Fat Albert or whatever it is. I do watch a lot of old stuff, so it's a
Because
lot
you were
more
born in the
entertaining
Egyptian
than some of
times.
the new stuff.
It reminds me of the genie.
Are you talking not Shaq? Because Shaq doesn't have any hair.
Look at his face up close. He looks like Will Smith.
Yeah, I know you really dumb
He
bitch.
actually does kind of look like
Sarah
this.
didn't know, I don't think. There you go, he's a boiler technician, if you really want to know.
Will Smith with tats and an afro. Okay.
If only I had Mike Lowry as his skin.
I think his wife would have a problem with that.
They should do a Will Smith skin, and then you could have the slap emote. Do you
They do
remember
have
that?
Will Smith skin, but it's
Well-
not allowed it out anymore.
Dude, if you have the Mike Lowry skin and then you have the John Cena slap pickaxe, it matches perfectly.
Yeah.
Tidy up, Cookie.
Alright. This is a skin I actually secretly like. that like no one
Everybody's
knows.
gonna remember that slap. You
I know.
I
was
love
shocked.
that slap.
Just remember my reactions aren't so good because I'm feeling rough.
This is
Yeah,
Riot
you
Noob's
don't
icon
sound. You
skin.
don't sound that good, dude.
Nah, I feel rough.
Riot Noob, this
I
looks
went to sleep for
exactly
about
like
4 or
it.
5 hours, see if I clear out. I had no choice but to get out, otherwise get up, otherwise my food would have gone off. So I had to get up to eat my dinner.
Riot Noob,
2
you
o'clock
look
in the
like
morning.
this. You look exactly like this.
Yeah. No, if you had the Guyver skin, then you would be right spot on. And you probably don't know what Guyver is, right?
What's Guyver?
My son, when I let him watch that, oh my, I lost a huge. Guyver's is a Japanese animation, but it's adult
That rear end.
oriented.
Damn. That dance, look at that. I can't hear the music, I just like watching.
No,
I actually like it. You know what? I like that skin though for Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I like it too.
Mr. Foods.
I don't know why I like it though.
Because Chelsea's not
She's got a
watching.
good ass, that's why.
Literally, like 99% of my skin is the gills.
So you ain't got to look at man's ass as you're running down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sitting there looking at. You forget about the players that you're fighting and just look at something else.
They still need to do a Margaret Robbie skin.
I think the Fortnite devs are perverts because they make all the men have like freaking small butts, and then they just put girl skins with like freaking
Some of the
massive.
women are proper flat though. Their asses. Some of them.
They've never had a Barbie skin, have they?
No,
That.
no,
Bro.
there's no Barbie players.
Imagine Barbie with a gun.
That's okay. That's called Klaus Barbie. Okay.
That's Barbie from the hood.
You mean 10-foot legs and a 2-foot body?
See, Cern would get it.
I would.
Oh, we know you like Barbies. That's why you're princess.
You probably watched the Barbie movie like 10 million times.
There's a blue hollow.
Yeah, I have watched. I'm pretty sure.
That movie actually didn't suck like I thought it would.
I haven't even watched it. What?
It's
I'm not
actually
watching
really
Barbie.
good.
Why the fuck
It doesn't suck.
Barbie? Like, what the fuck?
No, it's a good film.
It's actually a good film.
With Margaret Robbie, I like watching. So.
That's like me saying I'm gonna go and watch Teletubbies, you know what I mean?
But it's good.
If I want to watch, if I wanted to watch the Barbie movie, I would just watch. You know, I'm a Barbie girl.
Oh my god. They actually made
I
a
love
remix of
I
that
love
since
that video.
like use it.
That's one of my favourite songs on the Fortnite. What's the music game festival? I like that song on there.
You know, I actually like several of their songs, and I was like, I was laughing the whole time I was watching.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Blue paddle.
My punk rock friends, they're always like, "You listen to that?" I go, "I listen to all kinds of stuff."
Don't worry, right, noob. We won't tell your wife that you watch it every single night.
Actually, no, she thinks it's funny too. No, I have over 20 terabytes of music. We're talking music.
All 20 of the terabytes are Barbie girl.
Barbie girl over and over.
Yeah.
No, I got all kinds of music. It depends on what I want to listen to. And I will tell you, if I'm playing Battle Royale and has that music playing in the background, I play way better.
Yeah, I do. So, yeah, I'm good. I just killed like 3 people.
Do you want
Okay,
one
I'll
of
be
these?
right back until we get Trails in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought one.
Almost killed Snoop. I'm dead. They're going for me.
We're going to try and reboot what they are.
Somebody else coming in a minute.
They're rebooting.
Where's our friends?
Oh my gosh. This looks so weird.
There we go, so that's 2 teams taken care
Hold up, I'm coming over to you guys to show you guys this. Aw, dang.
of. We need to go rescue
Yeah.
some.
Good, good.
I've literally played builds all day. This is just awesome.
Wow, fish, right?
Killed Snoop Dogg. Alright, I'll get this movie. Alright, perfect.
I don't know if you want that or not, Trey. Did we get his card?
I got his card, yeah. This looks so weird. Why does his arm move like that?
That's a bit weird. Like what's soon.
Yeah, they were real.
What skin it was wearing like killed you.
They probably rebooted the Snoop Dogg bag. Pretty sure that's the car that they were. Yeah, 'cause I got their car super. Collaterals are actually really good this season. The old man finally got
Nobody
me.
heard me talking to myself. But... hey, I have to talk to an intelligent person.
Yeah, I feel like
So-
that sometimes.
Hey, TFK.
Babbled or something. Oh.
Yeah, but you know when that happens, and somebody hears you say, "Well, I had to talk to somebody intelligent." There's hardly anything anybody can say.
Sometimes when my wife's on this
I try to keep from swearing. Well, I've always taught even my kids that. Because, I mean, you know, I'm big on I'm really
like
my kids.
GTA and stuff. I haven't like, you know, if I play it, but if I hear him copying it, that's it. Just get his PlayStation taken off his life or something like that. Yeah, I'll play it. He's just like, okay, I'm not gonna swear.
Yeah, that's like my son. I want to it's kind of long, but he threw a tantrum when he was younger. I mean, he was really young. I'm like, dude, I'm not taking you to the mall. You're grounded to home. You're not going to go with us on Sundays. And I did it for 6 months straight. And yes, it did hurt me because I wanted him there. He would beg me every time we would go out. He's like, I want to go. I'm like, oh, hell no.
What in the world is happening to the ground?
And after about 6 months, I said, look, I'll take you. You ever throw a tantrum like you did the last time?
What's up, Breezy?
But there's a reason why I held it off for that long. Because a lot of people will give in, and all that teaches the kid, hey, don't give in. I'm kind of old school for, you know, punishment and stuff. So it's kind of like you never really have to think of the kid.
You aren't old school, you're old man.
Yeah, I'm an old man. That's what he said.
So that, I just talk to my little man, usually agrees.
No, and that's cool. That is really cool. Like my kids, I said you can never cuss in the house, but if you ever want to use the word butthead, you can use the word butthead.
Playing with my uncles because, yeah, they're definitely my stressed. By the way, I'm streaming right now, so if oh my gosh, I just shot that guy out of the air. I'm getting chased down by these little unks.
I take it this is the team that took you on to turn.
Yeah.
I'll have to swap out assault rifles for me. Let's go. Did they die?
They got in the car.
You're in the car? Okay.
I'm in the car, yeah.
Okay.
They're not
Just the last one of their team, I think. I don't know where the other one went. think he might died.
Do a little dancey dance.
Do a little dance. Get
Hey,
down
Cookie, the next time you do a live stream like this, make sure to mention whoever you're playing with in the live stream. Mention it in your thing, so
Yeah.
that way,
Otherwise, you won't get copyright done.
and then also if people know TFK, they may
Yeah,
subscribe
that's
to
my
it.
fault.
They may not. You
It
know.
was just in case, like, I continue after I just
And then
leave.
a car pickaxe him. He's out. Slow.
I'll trade it out.
That's just some simple advice for everybody. I mean, if you're streaming and then you go in something, you know, but streaming afterwards, mention their name.
I'm getting good. I'm getting proud. I've been enjoying seats for like off Fortnite.
I'm gonna try this car, idiot.
Oh, well, whoever's getting trained, it's not going to be me. That's all I'm going to say. I was going to try to get trained before I... did. Alright, I'm going to get the forecast tower real quick. I'm pretty sure my challenge video should be posted. Because I posted like a challenge video for it. I needed that assault rifle ammo. If any of you guys want the collateral, I'll take it.
Wait, am I trying to trail us collaterals?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What weapons do you use this
You have
season?
ammo? I can give you some ammo. Where are you? Sorry, come here. See you run away. Sorry.
I've been using the collateral and the sentinel because I think those are the most.
Siren, what ammo do you need? Tell me what I need.
That's okay, thanks.
No, look, I just gave you 5 sniper rifle ammo, dude.
Ah.
How can it be that?
Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks.
You're right, for ammo tray.
Hey, Cookie, if you ever want to know with TFK what weapon,
Yeah.
he's Mickey Mantle.
Uh-huh.
You know who Mickey Mantle is, right?
No.
Baseball player. He's a baseball player.
Oh, okay.
I was getting a laugh at you with the bat last night because you were just like chomping on everybody.
Did you see my short?
I'm
of the
still
new
in that
Facebook?
verse.
I'm gonna make a fail video as well because I've got loads of fails this week.
Now I would do fails. I've done fails before.
Dead. Alright,
Be careful, there's more over here, guys.
gotcha. This season's actually one of my favorite seasons that I've played, except for Chapter 2 season. Because that season.
The only other one I liked was I liked the one with the UFOs in it. That was a good season. Yeah,
Oh, that season? Yeah, I was kind of sad that season.
That was a fun season.
Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
you better jump out.
I need a purple hollow.
I need some help. Down. Quick.
Alright, let's see.
He's the last person, by the way, guys.
Where is it?
I don't know, but he's the last person.
Oh my gosh. This guy is using this weapon.
Where Cookie is. Be careful, he's got a laser gun. He's sliding to the side of the hill.
Oh, that was the last player.
I did say that.
I thought you meant of their team. I didn't realise it was like
Serious?
Oh, so good.
Alright, I gotta dip out. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Cookie, take care.
See you
You
later.
too. Peace out.